Hello and welcome. Welcome, Jesus. This is another drink review, and this is called drink review. Oh god, I've done these almost every day. I should know what they're called. Oh, something came up as one, or it's Mystical Kibla asked, where did you get those? And YouTube put that as spam. Anyways, this is called Lohilo Functional Drink Peach Lemon. And it's a BCAA drink. It's a BCAA drink. So, now I've actually been drinking, I'll probably say a decent amount. I mean, energy drinks I've shown you guys are the ones I've drank. But it is actually pretty much for me. And I will say that I think I've actually been sleeping a bit better because I've been drinking energy drinks. Oh god. Well, the reason I'm not talking about, what flavors do I think it's gonna be, because it says peach and lemon. So I don't think this is gonna be tasty. I actually think I'm not gonna like this one, because I'm expecting it to be very sour, and yeah, I don't tend to like super sour drinks and all that. Oh, but it smells really good. You know what? It smells like there is a Greek brand of iced tea, and it smells exactly like I remember their peach flavored, because I love that. That flavor iced tea, peach, is my favorite flavor of iced tea. It's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. You know what? Yes, I know most things tend to they tend to have lemon in them, which I'm fine with, because lemon is a good flavor boosterer. Um, but when they advertise something as having lemon, then it tends to be like it's overpowers everything else. This, however, is actually really good, and I can't taste the BCAA either. Maybe a little bit, but I think it's mostly because I know it contains BCAA. Because if I didn't know it, I probably wouldn't be able to tell. So you know what? This one that I had very low expectations of, I actually really liked it. So, good job, Lohilo. I do think Lohilo are pretty good. They tend to have a pretty good track record for me, I think. Let's see my playlist. Drink. There we go. And if I just search down low, how many Lohilo drinks have I? 4. Bali Beach I liked. Why is Bali Beach twice? Let me remove. There we go. Bali Beach was in the playlist twice for some reason. Oh yeah, Strawberry Blonde. I think I like that. And Unicorn Tears, I like that as well. Yeah. I mean, I will say that the Unicorn Tears and I think the Strawberry Blonde were very, a bit too sweet, but they were okay. This one, I think because of how the lemon is, it's not overpoweredly sweet, but it's not sour at all. Which is what I was afraid of. I was afraid it was going to be sour peach flavored. Very, very sour, but no, it wasn't. Alright. Yeah, I will say that these last couple days I actually have been sleeping, but I feel have been... Yeah, I am sleeping a lot. I am taking several sleeping breaks during the day. But I feel like I'm actually getting a little bit of actual sleep. You know, when you wake up and you feel like, man, I've actually slept. I feel like I've been feeling that feeling a little bit. And yeah, Jesus Christ, I think there's something wrong with YouTube because there's so many duplicates in my playlist. Oh god, I just saw that and it annoys me now. Alright, that was easy to fix. There we go. Oh god damn it. Fuck you, YouTube. You destroyed what I was... Oh well. Whatever I was talking about. Let's move on. So, some comments. So this actually be some... This time it comes from BitChute. From... oh god. The Master Pacific Punch video that I drink review. There were two comments that I actually thought were pretty funny. One by a user called Son of the Light. And he typed, I would not drink that, mate. I would not drink that, mate. It is poison. The powers that be use alchemy, especially in the food, which is why there's up to 150 plus ingredients in some food products. And none of it's food, just chemicals. The water is poisoned with added fluoride. The active ingredient in that poison, and even including medication, including sex change drugs. The medicine most used daily is absolute poison, as it is sorcery, as they actually put a small amount of poison in each dose of medicine to make it active. Look it up or ask pharmacist. The air is obviously poison. The containers your food come in, especially plastic, is poison and contains BPA, which affects the hormone system in humans, and I could go on all day. Globalism is a death cult. And in there are actually some truths. Like for example, that BPA is not good for you. I mean, when we buy plastic products, we make sure that things are BPA free. When we buy plastic containers, all that, or water bottles and everything, make sure to get BPA free. So that's what we do. Yeah, 150 plus ingredients. Jesus Christ. I mean, obviously, I think something like is American, because that's something like you get in America a lot. Because I mean, when you read there, it's like, yeah, I know what all these things are. It's just carbonated water, malicic acid, L-lysine, L-isoleucine, L-valine, caffeine, zinc citrate, B6, B12, biotin. It's kind of like also just minerals, vitamins. So, but that was a fun little comment. And then I responded, nothing more enjoyable than slowly killing yourself. Which in a sense is true. Because, I mean, if you think about it, why is it that, like, slowly killing yourself? Like, I mean, my comment there was a little bit like a little bit fun for his comment, which I think is a little bit of a joke of Son of Light, I think. I don't think he actually believes in the sorcery and all that stuff. But why is it that, like for example, smoking, drinking, overeating, eating this bunch of sugary stuff, all that thing, you are slowly killing yourself, but people don't do it. I mean, even though it, like, it's not good for you, but damn is it enjoyable. So, if things that didn't slowly kill yourself wasn't enjoyable, then I don't think people will do it. So, or if not slowly killing yourself was more enjoyable than slowly killing yourself, the people wouldn't do that. So, yeah. So what am I even talking about? Jesus Christ. Maybe he's right. Maybe things drinking is like killing me. Being a sheeple is good. And then another comment by Sep18, which is just a picture of a Monster Energy logo and juice number 6, because the claws or the claw marks on the Monster bottle apparently looks like the Hebrew number for number 6, and since it's 3 of them, it's 666. Oh my god, it's the devil. Hey, rather the devil than God. At least the devil is like honest. While God, I think they're the same. The same coin, God and the devil. One is more honest than the other. The devil is more honest than God. Alright, and then by Sad Potato. Oh my god, dude. I love your figures. I have a bunch of figures of Levi because he is my husbando. Alright, well I don't know who Levi is, but it's a good thing. You have figurines of your husbando. I think everyone should have a little bit of memorial things that they like. Toast. For the cartoon characters that we love. And then I've gotten a bunch of comments about, like, Clumsy has delivered me here, or my today might not be too bad video. That video is very weird because it will have like huge jumps in views. It just comes like randomly, like once or twice a year. It just gets like, for like 2 or 3 days, just a boom. Like a huge spike in views all the time, where people are just searching for the video. Like for example, 93% are YouTube search results. So I don't know. And I don't want to know. Please, don't tell me. The reason why I haven't looked up or asked, like, because the Clumsy sent me here, I don't want to know. I'm assuming it's just some fucking... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. As judging by comments that they get. Where people go like, oh, that's so true, that's so me. Like, stay away from my channel. Obviously I'm being a bit... Is facetious the word I'm thinking of? I mean, this is a terrible video because I just said that I have been feeling like I've actually been getting sleep. But I'm like completely brain dead, even more so than maybe when I wasn't getting sleep. Yeah, and I will also say that in the last couple of days, the things that I've been watching actually have been Actually, Hololive VTubers. I've actually been watching that a little bit. You know, they're basically Let's Plays. Well, I would call it Let's Plays actually. I'm watching like the translated highlights, I guess, that some people put out. And I've mostly been watching from like a corporation, if we call it a corporation, a company. I think corporation is the wrong thing. From a company called Hololive. So this last couple of days, it's been a little bit enjoyable. I do not have a favorite Hololive, and I probably in a couple of days I'm just gonna not watch that anymore because it's already to me it's kind of like alright. I've gotten the entertainment I'm getting from this. But I will say, or maybe I'll continue, because listening to the Japanese as much as I've done, I mean, kind of like pick up on certain words and all that, because years and years ago I tried to learn Japanese. Because I wanted to be able to read untranslated doujinshis and just untranslated stuff. But it was so boring for me to try and learn it. I actually have hard problems learning languages. Or at least I would say retaining the information, because I used to be able to, I was decently good at speaking Greek. Now I cannot speak it at all. I mean, I can't even say my name is Andreas, for example. Because when I think it was like, oh god, how do you say my name is? Ego ime Andreas, but that's wrong, because ego ime is like I am Andreas. No, that's not my name is. But when people speak Greek, when we have family over and all that, and they speak Greek and all that, I understand what they're saying. But I cannot even say, like, a very simple meaning, but I understand. So at least I want to get to that level when it comes to Japanese. And I think because man, years and years ago, when me and my mom used to go on vacations to Greece, I mean, we haven't been since I was sick, and that was almost 10 years now, hasn't it been? Yes, Jesus Christ. Because I got sick around 13, 14, or 14, 15. I don't remember if I started getting sick between it. Because to me, my sickness, it was like slow, it built up. Like in the beginning I had a little bit of like a problem just standing up. I was constantly, let's say this is my leg, I would constantly walk, on the side of my leg, stuka foten, like sprain. I was constantly spraining my ankles. But it wasn't really like, I don't know, I would just constantly walk a little bit on the wrong thing. I was a little bit more tired, but it went on for a little while. It wasn't until I collapsed where I was like, oh shit, something, fuck it. I don't think about that. It makes me sad. Oh god, 20 minutes. What was I even? Oh yeah, I was doing a drink review.